Hey guys, it's your boy Freaky Baby One here, and it's starting off the video on a bad note because I've just literally done the voiceover for this video and I overrun the voice by about a second, and I tried to delete the little clip that went over by a second because I thought it would look a bit stupid, and deleted the whole voiceover, so wasn't happy at all. So I have to redo this now. Oh, 20 minutes or something it is, so yeah, not happy. But as you can see in the title, that we're going to be starting a new career mode for F1 2017 today. I wanted to try and do COD as well today, but just along with school and homework and just the vast amount of time it takes to race this, like to do practice qualifying in the race, it takes about 2 and a bit hours, and then editing it and then doing this voiceover twice, as it happens to be, it takes a while. But yeah, anyway, I'm cycling through my helmets here. As you look through them, I'm going to let you choose what my helmet should be. I cycled through them there. You can rewind the video back there. I can't even talk, but yeah, to see which one you like the best. But I've just made this temporary one now, and what team are we going to choose? And it looks to be we're going to choose Sauber. We're just choosing our teammate, and I think it's just Pascal Wehrlein. So yeah, that'll be great. But Sauber is the slowest team in Formula 1 for the 2017 season anyway. We're racing on 100%, 110% sorry, AI, which is the most difficult AI. But I'm also going to run through a setup for this video. I'm going to do it for every race through the season, so if you are ever like online lobbies, if you have got your own leagues yourself, or just want to get a good setup for career mode, which will help you get those wins. But yeah, these are genuinely really good setups. They're most of them are based off time trial setups, like the quickest people in time trial, but I've just modified them slightly to fit my driving style, you could say, or just it just feels a bit more stable in the race, really. But yeah, we're just looking through it there. You can pause the video if you have to, but I go through it pretty slow there. And yeah, that's that there. I don't think I'm going to show you practice because it takes so long, and practice programs are quite boring anyway. Some of you might find it quite interesting. I personally find it quite interesting, but you know, we're just going to cut on to here. We've done practice, and we're going to get given the resource points to spend what the team gained last year on 283 that we earned in practice now. As you can see, we're performing quite bad compared to every other team. That's right at the bottom. We're quite a bit away from McLaren Honda, and we're performing worse in the chassis and the aeros area, so I'm going to buy a couple of these little things at the top which I'm hovering over, which makes the upgrades cheaper when I'll come to buy them. So yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah, but buying 2 of them, and probably next race I'll get the general wear upgrades, which gives their parts are a bit more reliable then. But yeah, we're just cycling through the aerodynamics thing. We're going to work through the aero, not really the drag reduction now. Maybe they actually do a bit of that, but yeah, here we come onto our qualifying lap, and through practice I felt really confident. I think in practice 1 I got into P10 or something on was it the ultra soft tyres, but still that's an achievement in a Sauber. But yeah, we should be really qualifying. P19 I think my goal was to get, and we're going to see, I'm going to talk you through a lap here, a decent lap I would say. Well, it wasn't brilliant, I was quite tired, well not tired, but you know, just I've been at school all day, I've just done a lot of stuff. But yeah, here we go, through turn 1 you want to clip that curb nice a lot, and then through here get DRS as early as you can. Don't shift up to 8th gear because it actually slows you down here. Use a bit of better engine braking there, but are running a little bit deep into turn 1, and then through there just touch that curb, come out not too wide. But through here in practice I was struggling to even go flat out through here, but now that the track has rubbered in through all the sessions, it's just that bit easier now to drive flat out through a lot of corners. And if you don't know what flat out means, it just means do the throttle, full throttle the whole time through a corner. But yeah, it looks like there's a driver catching up really quickly behind me. I don't know who it is yet, but yeah, we're on a qualifying lap, so we don't have to get out of the way. But yeah, through here you can gain so much time through there. I'm talking like half a second if you get it right. It's, compared to someone who's done it just average. That driver's really close behind us, and it's Kimi Räikkönen of Ferrari, so he's got the quickest car. Well, yeah, he has got the quickest car out of everyone. So yeah, now my mic is starting to run out of battery. It's not a wireless mic, it's just Turtle Beach's got the controller, so but it should have enough battery in it to go through this video again. That would have been 40 minutes straight. I'd have been talking through a video. It's quite mad, but yeah. Where do we end up qualifying? I didn't see that. Is it so P19? Wow. So who'd about qualify? That's mad. So yeah, who'd about qualify? So Lewis Hamilton gets pole, Kimi Räikkönen second, Daniel Ricciardo's in third, and it's Pascal Wehrlein, my teammate, him out qualifying by 9/10. So that's still quite a lot of time compared to someone who's driving in the same machine as me on 110% AI. But yeah, resource points got up to 358 now, so that's looking good. Yep, really good. That's a rivalry between our teammate. I've got 2 compared to his 1 there, so I'm doing better than him. But yeah, that's us cutting onto the race now, the race strategy. It's giving us a default one of a 1-stop soft to the super soft, or 2 stops, super soft to ultra soft to ultra soft. But I don't think any of them are really a good option now. I don't know actually, it's been a while since I've done a race in Australia. I can't remember if ultra soft is soft, but I think I just go super soft to soft here just to be on the safe side. Nah, just to be better. And we're starting quite far up the back, 19th place. So yeah, it's not great. We're taking it to lap 13 it looks to be. Lap 13, yeah. And then we're gonna put the fuel in. We don't need that much fuel, it's like 4.7 laps extra, we don't need that much. I say, if you're starting at the back, I'd just put in like 3 laps extra fuel, but if I was starting at the front, I'd be like 2 and a bit. Because I just like to have the extra rich mix to cut through the field a bit easier. But as you can see, there's going to rain at the end of the session. So yeah, that's going to be a bit tricky to deal with. But yeah, finishing the formation lap now, that's us lining up ready to do the race. And we're next to Daniel Ricciardo, and so someone's had a time penalty, a grid penalty, so yeah. 5 red lights and off we go. It's like an alright start compared to Daniel Ricciardo, and a brilliant start compared to Julian Palmer. We shoot past him and tuck in behind Daniel Ricciardo, but look at his straight line speed compared to ours, and we dive it down the inside of about 5 or 6 cars. I think we have to give one up there to Pascal, no, to Carlos Sainz, or Sainz, whatever you want to say, but Sainz, because it's Carlos Sainz, isn't it? And they would dive down the side of him and his teammate Danny Kvyat, so wow. But he gets that position back. I wasn't even going for the overtake because I was really far back, but lap 1 they were really cautious on the brakes into turn 3 there, so yeah, we're sitting behind Danny Kvyat, and we look how quickly we get up to him on the brakes there. But yeah, we're sitting behind him now. We cut on to lap 2 now. Look how far we are behind him, and look how much we get on the brakes. Weren't even going for the overtake move there. They brake so early going into that corner, and that's a theme that runs throughout the race. But yeah, we're right through here. Oh, that's really close compared to him, and it's just annoying because I've already done this, and I know what happens now, but it's quite annoying. I have to redo this again. It's because I'm still new to this editing kind of thing, but you know, I'll get used to it, even knowing if it means deleting a full 20-minute clip. But yeah, there goes Danny Kvyat up or inside. We're going to fight it back. I don't think we do there. We defend quite hard, but he's just got the better traction and the better car there. But I think we know, because it's lap 3 now, we're going to get DRS, and you can see Fernando Alonso and Esteban Ocon battling really hard for P10. It's like they're battling for the World Championship. Yeah. But there we go, we get DRS on Danny Kvyat. We're starting to close up a little bit, yeah. On lap 4, yeah, and then it's a double DRS detection point. On most tracks you have to hit 2 different lines to get DRS, but on this track it's just the one. But here we're catching up, and we're not even going to go for the move, but then again he brakes really early. We go for it, and you can tell we never went in deep at all to that corner, so we're just braking at a normal point, and they're just braking really early. And through there we do the same move, but we give them a little bit more space, because I think last time we were a bit greedy on space. But now we're catching up to Fernando Alonso and Esteban Ocon. So yeah, now we've caught up to Fernando Alonso. It's like we're within a second now, so maybe even DRS. And this is the only advantage we have on the McLaren Honda, is straight line speed, because their engine it lacks performance really. So yeah, it's not good at all. Not for them in the straights, places like next race is China. So I've got a monster of a straight on it. So they'll struggle quite a lot. My mic's beeping at me again, telling me that it's running out of battery. And there pulls Esteban Ocon onto the pits. Right enough, he started on the ultra soft tyres, which will wear a lot quicker, but out comes the pits goes Valtteri Bottas of Mercedes, so another top runner there. But yeah, we're going to see if we can keep up with Fernando Alonso now. He looks quite pacey right now. I think Esteban Ocon was holding him up a little bit there. But yeah, we're just going to see if we can stick with him. We've still got Danny Kvyat right behind us, so we need to watch what we're doing. Don't want to do any unnecessary mistakes to let him get past. But yeah, I think we're going to cut on to lap. What lap are we on now? Lap 9. And here comes Lewis Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas, so really bad timing for me anyway. And I don't want to lose much time, and it's cost Valtteri Bottas some time, but I didn't want to lose any time because I'm in the battle for points today. Of course, they're in battle for podiums and wins, they too, but yeah, I just really want I just need to get into the points really. I'm not wanting to get held up too much by them overtaking me and throwing me off the line and cost me about an unnecessary second. So yeah, I'm just going to try and let him overtake me on the straight, but here he overtakes me at a really bad time. Through here is probably the worst time to overtake me, and there's a bit of touching for side pods again, and that cost me about a second, maybe a second and a half. And look how close Danny Kvyat, he's going to mount an attack and defend the outside line. I hit the brakes pretty late there. If a wee bit too late, run deep, both wheels up into the curb there, so could be track extending, but I really lost time, and that should be track extending there because I got the corner. But yeah, Kimi Räikkönen's setting the fastest lap of the race. I'm on 25 or something, 0.1 or something too. Never read that. But there we go, DRS. Now we're on P5. But that's because we haven't made our pit stops, but I think we do dive into the pits this lap. So yeah. Yeah, we do dive into the pits. I was scared of Danny Kvyat and some of the drivers behind us doing an undercut on me, because they were getting stuck behind me and I was supposed to pit next lap, and I thought they were maybe going to try and undercut and pit on this lap. And the undercut really just gives you fresher tyres to chase me down for a whole lap, which means they can go about a second quicker. While I'm out there, no tyres. When they do the pit, they should come out. Well, when I do the pit, they should come out in front of me. So yeah, I really wanted to do this undercut, and I think I might have just misjudged it because they never done anything. So I could have stayed out for another lap, which means they'll have a lap fresher tyres. Normally that doesn't mean much when we've got cars that are really similar. Now we cut on to the next lap. There's Danny Kvyat coming out of the pits there now. We have to abort to basically runoff area there. And our teammate Pascal Wehrlein's holding him up really good there. Now we've got DRS, we're going to send it down the inside of him. And Pascal, he leaves the brakes really early there. So yeah, things are going pretty well. That's in P14 just now, but out comes another couple drivers. Here comes Sergio Perez. He brakes pretty early there. He's on cold tyres, but he's got the Mercedes power, which is so much quicker than me. I'm in his toe, struggling to keep up with him. And I think we go for the overtake. Yes, we do. He locks up a wheel there, so I think that might leave a bit of a flat spot on those tyres, which aren't great for, especially it just came out the pits. So yeah, that's my first. Yeah, I deserved that there. Probably wasn't happy at the time because it was a really stupid mistake to make. But yeah, that's us on to lap 17 now. It's lap 17, yeah. Yeah, Perez is still behind me. We're just trying to keep up consistent lap times like we did in Austin, but it just wasn't a great race for me there. But I'm out of the championship contestant now. I don't think he's getting a time penalty for what he done. But I think he should have, but you should say that because it was me it happened to, but I had an incident with him in Hungary, and it wasn't even my fault, I don't think. I had the brakes and went to go down his inside into turn 3, I think it was, and he turned in, never left me any room, and we hit. But he left a lot of room for when we, like, once we hit, he opened up the steering a lot to let me go through. Then I got through, and then the host seen that and thought I just jumped it. I just like falsely overtook him. But yeah, now we cut on to lap 23 out of 29. It's starting to rain now. So yeah, This ain't great now. We've got Carlos Sainz or Lance Stroll now behind us in the rain, and it looks like now looks like the time for intermediate tyres. And as my mate beeps at me again that we're running out of battery, I really hope it doesn't cut out now. But yeah, am I going? It's tyres, yeah. I think it's at this lap we pit. And the audio drops up really loud again there. I don't know why it's actually done that. But yeah, the RS has now been disabled, and that means the rear wing, the wing that splits in half. It just means that I just can't get DRS now because it's too wet. But yeah, we're going to jump onto the intermediate tyres this lap, I think. Yeah, it's really wet now. The slicks aren't cooperating. We're trying to keep them at a certain temperature. These tyres, we need to keep them at a good temperature for them to work. But yeah, dive into the pits, and so is a lot of people on lap 25. If it was maybe lap 27 or 20, well yeah, 27, it would have been my latest. I'd have maybe stuck it out. But here we go, look at how many pit crews are out, ready to get their team. Sauber at the very end, getting our intermediate tyres on now. And there we go, we get jumped by the Williams and the Toro Rosso. Oh no, this is disaster. There goes the Red Bull, there goes the Force India, and and the Renault. So, you know, disaster. P17. We went in like P, I think we were within the points. So look how much we've gave up. But yeah, it's just rubbish now, isn't it? We've just lost all those positions. But yeah, I think we're going to cut on to the end of lap 26 onto the beginning of lap 27. And yeah, that's us hitting the brakes now. I'm trying to overtake Felipe Massa, who's sort of might cut out for a bit there, but yeah, Felipe Massa, we're battling him now. But yeah, he gives us a little touch through turn 3 there, and yeah, we're into P14. Yeah, we're just trying to hold on now. I don't think much else happens here, but it looks like there's a couple of drivers driving really slowly up ahead. Who's that? Nico Hulkenberg, and who's that? Who's he next to? Carlos Sainz, is it maybe? Or Danny Kvyat? Can't see. Okay, yeah, it's Carlos Sainz. We dived down inside of Nico Hulkenberg. So yeah, it's just, so you could say it's starting to come back to us at the end here, but it's nothing really to P9. It's really disappointing how long it took me to record it as well. We got jumped in the pits, but you know, it happens. And I think P12, if we can get him here, I think he's got a problem. I think I heard it on the engineer was telling me that he has a problem with his car. But yeah, just try and sail it down, he's insect there, and it's quite an easy fight in the end. But now we've got to save some fuel quite drastically now. But yeah, cut to the end of the race, nothing else happens there. Catch up to the pack a little bit, so the wet did favour us a little bit, but yeah, nothing really happens. Kimi Räikkönen wins the race, we come home in P12. But yeah, I did want to bring out a COD World War II video today, but I just didn't have the time at all today. But yeah, tomorrow I'll try and get out a COD World War II video, prioritise a COD video over F1 tomorrow. But yeah, it just depends on the reason I done this today is because the other video done quite good compared to my COD video, so I'm gonna try to see how this one goes. But yeah, I'm just gonna let you hear the last little bit of what the commentators got to say. But really, that's it from me. Subscribe and like if you're new, and thanks.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the driver.